Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to KG versus All the Mods 3. Yes, we're back, and we are back in creative, you may have noticed. And unfortunately, still kind of reloading my pack and doing a couple of things on the side here. And while we're doing this, I have this buddy here. The reason I have him here, and you know, we're buddies, we're pals. Actually, he would destroy me the second I was back in survival. Boy, I just blanked out. See, that's what he did. He hit me in the head so hard that I can't remember what I was saying. But I unfortunately lost the footage that I had. It was just, I've been messing with my settings and it was just unusable. But I kept hearing that noise underground and looked and looked and looked, and all of a sudden, of course, he doesn't show up on JEI or on Journey Map. And all of a sudden, I popped down there, I saw him, and man, he nailed me hard. Didn't kill me, almost did, but man, it was freaking me out for a little bit till I found him. Anyway, we're picking up exactly where we left off on the last episode. We're getting into some of the mods that we had, and oh, I like this perspective. Oh, look, nice little bat. Anyway, we're getting into some of the automation and getting some supplies going, and maybe we'll meet up with these guys because they're started spawning around our base now with the update. But anyway, hope you enjoy, hope you learn a few things, and welcome back.
Alright, so I've just determined that we really need a farmer going on our essences and stuff. I want to really use that. So in order to do that, we're going to need, now, this farmer here. This is just a basic one. It's not the best, I don't think, in the pack. I'm hoping the one, I can't think of what it's called. Basically, it's the redo of Mine Factory Reloaded. It's going to be the best one, but we don't have everything I need to get that going yet. But to do this, we need these blocks, and to get those, we need this thing here. So, in order to get this, we need these. So, I have them now. We mined this. We went down in a quarry down there, and it used to be it would shatter and give you these. It doesn't do that anymore. Now you have to smelt them. You put it in this machine, and it'll double them. So that's what I did. Just a couple. See if we can do better than double later, I'm not sure. But I'm needing a couple of things here. And definitely going to have to go out on a wood session. Ideally I need something just to get the wood for me. But neither here nor there. So let's go that, there. And I didn't get my iron. Something like this. You need 2 of these. Alright. Now, redstone. Something like that, I think. And going down the crafting rabbit hole. There we go. Have this thing. This thing can be a power-hungry beast. Now, I don't have any kind of pipes or conduits, so we'll just. No, I remember. I forgot. Okay. All right. I need a redstone torch. Set the modes with the. It'll automatically just shoot ever so often, unless you adjust mode on it. So what we're going to want to do there, pulse. That does. Yep. Filling up. Right now, to get what we need these for what? Iron. How many do we need? A lot. Wow. I don't know if we have enough for this or not. Definitely got to get a better inventory system. Well, all right, let's try again. Seems like that's what I need. All right, so now, I need a button. I have what I need for a button. Or if I can make them out of cobblestone. Of course not. Alright, so roll these here. It's charged. But see how much power we just wasted? Oh well. Should have done the job. Yep. Now we can come over here. I need seeds. Have there. And we have our power. Now I've got a somewhere around here. I've got another one of those furnaces. Grab some to waste all that coal, but until we get some good resources going, and I can't remember what the range on it is. I think what we're going to do on this we're going to set this up right here. What I can't remember is which way it faces. Okay, that's the wrong way. It faces the way. And the other thing I can't remember is how I'm going to figure a way to get everything out of here. I think what we're going to do, probably the easiest thing to do, we'll put power beside it. And throw that in. It's charging up. Go. Put these seeds in. Need a horn in the wild. Figure this out quick. Got some beginning stuff to get going on Botania as well. And what we'll do is we'll place a worm here. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Let's let the worm doing his thing. Place it right there. There. See, look at that. Look, it gave me. Isn't that neat? Didn't know they did that. So, yeah, that's going to be helpful. Looks like this is probably the edge of what it does. So we'll place that there, him there. And we'll get some more coming together a little later, and there we go. Get these guys working on all this, and I'll keep charging up, and it'll start auto harvesting all that. That will be a great help. Matter of fact, to things out a bit. I may regret doing this in a little bit, but there we go. Anything we don't have yet? Let's see, we need rye. I don't think we have rye. Gotta figure out what to do with the extras seeds we really don't need. As we have. Go ahead and put this. We thought we had a spot over here somewhere. We'll just put it there. Alright. Alright, we're going to let that run and see how it does and let it do its thing. So as we're working on things, grabbed these, thought I needed them, apparently didn't. But we made some of these silky cloths. It's now made with gold. It used to be made with the bronze or the aluminum brass stuff. We use our emeralds. Just these silky jewels. Now we're going to go over here to our tool station. We're going to place our hammer in. We have 4 modifiers. There we go. What? Oh, I forgot to put luck on that. Oh, gone it. I just wasted an emerald. All right, well, we'll put that on there. Why you know work? Oh, duh. All right, that gives us silky. Only thing I want to see. I was thinking. Oh, we still got cheapskate. It's not as bad. We need to swap some parts out. Not sure what yet. Of a stone binding. I wonder. You know what? Let's do that in slimy. Hang on. Let's change some things up. I got some. Oh. Do that. And see what it changes. Anything? Does it use a modifier? No. Okay. So let's swap that out. That goes from 600. There we go. Its head is still stone. Until we get some more supplies, we can't really change that out. Then we're going to put this on here. So now, blocks, it doesn't slow it down a lot. I had one pack that it drastically slowed my pick down, almost to the point it ruined my pick. Maybe I should have tested that out. But anyway, now we got a silk touch if we want it. Eventually, I think we'll do another hammer. We'll have one with silk touch and one with looting. And yeah, I think that's definitely what I want to do. Matter of fact, tempted to go ahead and do it now. But we won't make that on camera. Let's go check our farm out. Nobody out here wanting to kill us. I'm having a terrible time with creepers. I guess I need to light everything up. I usually do that. I just haven't been doing it on this one. Ooh, go ahead and get you guys. Give us enough to make another seed. I know this is, slows us down from progressing with the mod, but eventually this thing will get everything full, and in fact, it wouldn't be bad. Use some wheat. I don't want it packed out with wheat. I want it all with this essence stuff. So we'll keep going along those lines and see what it does. And yeah. So it's driving me nuts. Somewhere down in here, things are spawning. All right, back at it. We've had to. I haven't had to, but I'm wanting to get going in these mods. The farm that we placed a little earlier. Let me show you where it's at. Get dark, so we'll have to hurry. And down to 53 coal out of 64. Still really hasn't used anything. And yeah, it's doing good. Not getting any seeds from this per se, but not giving us any seeds. I gotta run. I'm kind of like. Go. I don't know. Let's go inside. This thing here, I'll explain it in a second. too many guys outside that want to kill us. Alright. Okay, so this is one of the mods I wanted to get going in for several different reasons. I made this book. Yes. Okay. Many things sidetrack. I'll show you how I make these later. We're here. Yeah, so it's cranking away pretty good out there. Right now, gotta find some of that prosperity ore to really move on in the mod. So I'll just keep storing up. But I made this book for this industrial forging. We're going, which is basically my own factory reloaded. Just somebody else picked it up, and it gives you a book explaining all the machines and some really, really cool, incredible machines. This used to be one of the core mods I used, but really to get going with this thing, we need this. Need to make these sheets. To do that, we needed this pre-fluid extractor, iron gear, 6 stone furnace. In case you don't know how the iron gears are made, it's a piece of iron in the middle, and then 4 around of whatever type of gear type you're making. But cardinal directions, and that'll give you the gear. We needed that. It doesn't use any power, but it slowly degrades whatever log is in front of it until it finally busts. And you need that. And then you need this latex processing unit, which takes power. Right? And you make that piece of redstone, 4 iron, 2 furnaces, iron gear, and then this machine case. For whatever reason, I don't want to bust it, but it's not too bad to make. I'm sure you'll see me craft it later. And then I went and put a. Wait, let's go ahead and get some. My trees ready to harvest. I think they are. We can just. Yeah. Bear with me a bit, and I'll show you. There's what's happening. So I also made one of these things. Block placer. Let's go ahead and I'll break it so you can. The silky did make the pickaxe slower, by the way, unfortunately. Okay, pretty simple. Spencer, 3 cobblestone, 2 stone, redstone, 2 iron. The Spencers could now be made this way. I don't know what does that. Well, cyclic. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize it would tell you when. Anyway, just simplifies it from a bow to a piece of string. Makes sense. Always on. And just go for it. Placed it. And this will start pulling. It's full already, so it's not going to use ability. It was pretty quick. We took 1,000. That out. Dump it in this machine here. Starts processing, but you see it needs the latex fluid and it needs water. For every bucket, here's the thing that's a pain while we're working on what we're working. For every bucket of latex you put in it, it takes 13 buckets of water. Yeah. So if you're doing things like I've been doing, like this, kinda a little old, right? So I'm sure you're getting dizzy already. I'll show you what it's doing in here. We haven't even caught up yet. See, it's basically for every bucket it put in, it makes 13 of these tiny dry rubbers. You take these.
them in here. And it gives you these. And these throw them in any kind of furnace to give you plastic sheets that you need to make everything else for the mod, including substitutions for slime balls, which is now that's interesting. I haven't looked all the way through this. Oh, you can get rubber seeds. Okay, so it's pretty universal. Like it works with every mod. That'll be including industrial wires. Okay, no, definitely a good thing. But the water issue. So deal with that. That has brought us to this, using the last little bit of resources. This, okay, we need 2 tin gears and this device frame. This is a copper gear and 4, so we'll do that. There we go. I think I have 10. Oh, that's lead. Ooh, that's a problem. Now let's check and see if we can make. See, we need. Oh, again, we're resource poor, so I can't make that. So no automation until we can get moving in that. That's a problem. Definitely a problem. So we got to work on that as well. We made a couple of these furnace generators, put in place a little later. Pretty simple to make, just like that. So I'm going to go get some more resources. It's kind of accumulating, and we're kind of at a point that I really need resources, just certain resources to progress in the mod. So I'll work on that. And guess what? There it is. Diamonds! Woo! Perfect. Alright, now we're real Minecrafters. Check this out. Look at this. I don't know what's up with that, but we've got to check it out. I'm just going to mine all the way down up to it and see what it is and see if it kills us. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? But I can't get it, sadly. But we'll bookmark it and come back. Alright, well, I know I said I'd be back, so I'm back. I think we're just kind of at that point that we're just going to go ahead and call it good for this episode. I'm not sure what the length is going to be, but it's going to make it a little bit faster. In case you see the green furnaces behind me, we used that essence that we got, put a block on the bottom of a regular furnace, and 3 of those essences, one top, left, right, and it'll give you these furnaces which are more efficient. It's like, so for every stack of items you put in it, it'll only use like 7 coals and 8, so it's pretty handy. With that being said, I hope you come back, join us again. Hopefully we'll have some progress when you get back. Bye.